Okay, I thought I'd do another one of these videos, going forward or whatever again. Um, I noticed something that I think is going on. I watched that Brett Weinstein, the Horse podcast, and they say something in regards to, like, what's going on with my persons or whatever. There's a competition potentially between me and I'm thinking Biden. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know if it's Biden. It could be someone else. Like I'm not. I'm guessing it's Biden. Um, or like Biden's doppelganger or whatever. And you want to know what's funny is there's no competition. This is this shit like with Anakin Skywalker where he gets his speeder sabotaged or whatever, and I mean, like, also just like, you're feeding him information, and like, you know, whatever, whatever you want to say, like, olive oil or like, just like all kinds of shit, just like, um, whatever you can think of, pharmaceutical drugs, um, you get the idea. There's no such thing as far as I'm concerned where this is a it's not a competition, it's a slaughter. Okay? Dude, it's everyone is against me. That's what basically it is. It's not a boxing match. This isn't a boxing match, and if it is a boxing match, it's like Mike Tyson versus a baby. Okay? You get the idea? You get where I'm going with this? Okay, there is no even Stevens fair competition. Like whoever is the winner is the winner or whatever. Like, whoever comes out on top or whatever is gonna be the true victor or whatever. That's not what's going on. You got people who are putting everything into me losing. You got Japanese people, I'm willing to bet, that are fucking Japanese. They're not even white, okay? They're Japanese. So what I'm trying to tell you by that, you might say to yourself, well, dude, a Japanese person or a black person, whatever you want to say. Well, let's just start off with Japanese right now. A Japanese person would want another Japanese person to succeed, right? A black person might want a black person to succeed at like a boxing match or some shit, right? Dude, both of those people I just mentioned, they would want Biden's doppelganger to succeed rather than me. Okay? That's what's going on here. Make no mistake of that shit, dude. It's basically the whole goddamn world versus me. Okay? So there is no fair competition or whatever kind of weird dumb fucking idea that you have, psychotic idea that you have in your head, because I guess you could label that as it would be nice if it was or whatever, right? Because then, well, to be honest with you, even if something was noticeably different, I feel like somebody that you would argue all day and night. You'd argue for like 6 months until you realize, you'd be like, dude, he's not the dominant group or whatever. And that's what you would come to the compromise on. You'd be like, he's not the, yeah, but he's not, it's noticeable, but he's not the dominant, he's not the dominant group. We're the dominant group. So we say who's the winner. We say who's the winner. It doesn't matter whether it's a noticeable difference. It doesn't matter. We say who's the winner. Dude, if that's the case, you don't do things in the fucking first goddamn place. Like what's happening with me or like just anything in general is just, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just, if you have to ask me, it's just like the individual versus the state. just like slaughter. That's basically what the fuck you're talking about here, if you have to ask me.